Baba.
Hello.
Welcome to Global Unity.
Thank you
Part
so much.
4.
Thank you. How are you today?
I am good. My name is Simran,
How
and
are
I
you?
would be taking your interview again today.
Awesome. I'm excited for it.
Do animals have emotions?
Animals have emotions just like human beings have emotions. Even a little roach in your restroom or your kitchen has the same amount of power that we have and the love for our body. Like we are in a human form and that is in a roach form, but the love, the moha, attachment to its own body is similar to humans. They have families too. Even ants have houses. Just like their intellectual level is not that high, so their emotions can't really reach all the way to the top.
Animals have a soul.
Animals definitely have a soul. That is why when an animal is slaughtered, they're dead. There is no more animal. They have emotions, they have love. A little puppy understands you. Animal is a Junie in itself. So Junie means like human being is a life form. Animals are also a life form. Beasts, ghosts are a life form. Divine spirits are a life form. Plants are a life form. Anything that has life in it has a Junie.
Okay. Are human beings getting smarter?
Human beings are getting dumber. They are not getting smarter. If you look at a bigger scale, there is a big manipulation that's going on with the human beings, especially youngsters. So they seem that they are more mature with the social media influence because of the mind storming of information on these platforms. But in reality, the fundamentals of life, they are drifting away from it like sands of time.
Is job better or business better?
Now, that is a very subjective question. Job might be better for a passionate person. I would answer that question like passion is better. If you're passionate for your job to go and serve in a call center or go and serve your country, your nation, or go and serve a purpose, then of course a job is better. But if you really want to start, you have the entrepreneurial spirit inside of you, that you are creative, innovative, you have a vision, you want to build it. For just the sake of that passion, the business is better, not because of any monetarily benefits.
Does astrology really work?
Astrology works, but I wouldn't say to 100%. Now, this is not based on any books or any judgments. This is based on my personal experience that I have met astrologers who are my family astrologers, and these people will tell me what's going to happen in the future to the second, not to the hour. Once I had a tooth filling, and I went to this astrologer of a father's friend of mine, and he looked at me and said, "You have a tooth filling right now." These people are accurate, but I've also seen they're only accurate towards 99, 98% because it's just like there is a langar outside, there is a bhandara outside, there is free food outside. Your kismat is giving you, but it is up to you to get up from your couch, to go outside and get that free food. It is that concept.
Do people really have spiritual powers?
Yes, affirmatively, people have spiritual powers, but the false prophet do not. The ones who claim it on social media and on big platforms do not. The real people with actual superpowers are not these psychics or these people opening up businesses for tantra, mantra, and spiritual healing and reiki and all that. I respect everything. I respect all these art forms, but the real ones start in the Himalayas. It started where the religions of the world started. It starts where there is actual spirituality in the air, where sadhus live for 300 years, where sadhus, once the hand is eaten away by a lion, they will still survive in cold weather where a person cannot even stand without a jacket. These things cannot be explained easily. Spiritual powers exist.
Do the gurus and sadhus really have powers?
Gurus and sadhus and yogis have powers based on what they give out. That means they have to give Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar. All these 5 elements they have to give, start a spiritual journey, meditate, Naam Japana, take the Almighty's name and be one with the nature presence. That is when in the Himalayas they get that. Not necessarily that you have to leave your family life to become a spiritual person, but because there are so many distractions and emotional connections with your family, it is almost impossible and impractical too.
What kind of powers they have?
Every sadhu has a power based on the sadhana. That means suppose there is a swordsman. He will have the power of making a blade. A butcher will have the power of cutting. a candy man will have a power of making sweet candies. So every sadhu has a sadhana. That means what they meditate for, the form that they go in, the divine form, and what they get out of it as a vardhan. As a vardhan, as a blessing of the divine power that they are worshipping for years and meditating in the sadhana of, in the meditative spirit of.
So, Baba, tell me, do you have any power?
Do I have any power? I am zero. I have no power, but I have all the powers. It all depends on the same form of which frequency I'm in and which power I want to transform in the form of my energy. And of course, every human being have powers, but the ones who realize are very less.
Thank you so much for all the wisdom words. And I hope I see you soon in part 5.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me on the show.
Please come again.